Have you ever wondered what it takes to be the fastest human on four wheels? Welcome to the high-octane world of Formula One, a sport that blends speed, strategy, science, and sheer bravery. This isn't just cars going in circles, this is global warfare on asphalt, where milliseconds decide greatness. Formula One officially began in 1950, with its first World Championship race at Silverstone, UK, but its roots go back even further, to the gritty Grand Prix races of the 1920s and 30s. Since then, it's evolved into a billion-dollar sport, racing through the streets and circuits of nearly every continent, thrilling millions of fans worldwide. Let's talk legends. Few names echo in motorsport history like Ayrton Senna, the fearless Brazilian whose precision in the rain made him almost mythical. Then came Michael Schumacher, the ultimate competitor, who crushed records with 7 world titles, a record later equaled by the one and only Lewis Hamilton, whose talent, consistency, and advocacy off the track have made him a modern icon. Today, a new generation is burning rubber: Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, each fighting to write their own legacy. But how does F1 actually work? Each season features around 23 races, known as Grand Prix, across countries like Italy, Japan, the US, and the UAE. Every race covers a distance of around 305 kilometers, or about 190 miles. The exact number of laps depends on the track length. For example, Italy's Monza has 53 laps, Belgium's Spa circuit only needs 44, and Monaco, F1's crown jewel, is the shortest, just 260 kilometers, due to its tight, twisty streets. Races usually last around 90 minutes, but they must finish within 2 hours of green flag time, and never exceed 3 hours total, even with red flag delays. Now for the rules. Drivers earn points based on where they finish, 25 for first place, down to 1 point for 10th. There are strict limits on engines, tires, and gearboxes. Go over your allocation, and you're hit with a grid penalty. And yes, even going off track by a few centimeters can get you penalized. F1 is ruthless like that. But there's more. There's DRS, the drag reduction system, a tech feature that lets drivers reduce drag by opening a flap in their rear wing, giving them a speed boost to overtake within designated zones. It's like a legal turbo button. Combine that with tire strategy, pit stops, weather changes, and virtual safety cars, and you've got a game of high-speed chess. And here's a question that surprises many: is Formula One in the Olympics? The answer is no. It's not part of the Olympic Games, mainly because it relies so heavily on machines. But don't be fooled, F1 drivers are elite athletes. They endure extreme heat, brutal G-forces, and intense concentration. In fact, during a single race, a driver can lose up to 4 kilograms of body weight. That's not just racing, that's endurance on another level. So the next time you hear an F1 car scream down a straight at 300 kilometers per hour, remember, you're not just watching a race. You're witnessing a battle of engineering, courage, and human limits. This is Formula One, the greatest race on Earth. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment with your favorite F1 driver, and we'll see you in the next lap.